Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel Looking Glass Tarot. What I have for you is your general love reading for September 2017. For those of you who didn't get to watch my videos last month or are just joining in on them, I used to shuffle and lay the cards out before I started my videos, but now I've started shuffling on screen for you guys because I feel like you enjoy that a lot better. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started here because the shuffling does take a little bit of time up at the beginning of each video. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the shuffling here. But I'm going to let you guys know that for the main spread, I'm going to be using my Romance Angel Oracle Cards deck from Doreen Virtue. And then to clarify those cards, I'm going to be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And then for an advice card for you guys, I'm going to be pulling from the Archangel Michael Oracle Cards deck, also from Doreen Virtue. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started here because this is going to take me a minute or two to shuffle and deal all of these cards because I have 3 different decks to do. So if you guys could just bear with me, and I appreciate your patience ahead of time. Sorry, you guys, if I get a little sniffly. My allergies are acting up right now, and it just started before I started doing the videos today, so I do apologize for that. Okay, I move these up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle for the clarifiers here. Whoa. I'm going to put those back in. Okay. Thank you guys for being patient yet again. I'm going to shuffle this last deck here and get you your guys' advice card, and then we'll go ahead with the reading. That's it. That one flew out, so Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get started here. What I do when I do this is I flip these over one at a time along with the clarifier. I let you know what I see, what I feel, then I go from there. Just keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with every single one of you. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started here. Okay, so the first card for you guys is getting to know each other. And this is clarified by the Nine of Wands here. So I feel like you're starting to build something with somebody, okay? This just signifies, you know, learning things about each other. And I feel like this is a new person, okay? Someone that you're interested in, that you've just started dating, and you're just getting to know each other for some of you. Some of you might, you know, be a little bit guarded, but I feel like this is more about building towards something, okay? All right, the next card is separation. And this is clarified by the Tower, okay? So for some of you, I feel like there's something that might have happened. I don't know why this just came in, but I feel like for some of you, this person that you're getting to know, they might have lived close to you at one point, and then as you were getting to know them, they had to move with this Tower card. The Tower card doesn't always have to be like a big catastrophic thing, but it is something that shakes things up and makes them a little more difficult. So I feel like maybe this person moved while you were getting to know each other, and now you're kind of feeling separated from them. And then for some of you that maybe you were in a relationship and you guys are separated at the moment. Or for some of you that are single, you ended up separated from somebody, and this happened kind of out of the blue, unexpected, just kind of took you it took you by surprise and just kind of made everything come crumbling down around you with that. Okay. Next card is honeymoon. Okay. And that's clarified by the moon. So yes, I do feel like for some of you, this person that you're getting to know has moved. Because yes, as the honeymoon card does signify, you know, an actual honeymoon or just, you know, taking a vacation with your partner, stuff like this. It also is a card of travel, okay? With the boat here and the traveling, I do feel like this person has moved away from you. And this is causing, like, some confusion on your part on what to do, and it's bringing out your deepest emotions and forcing you to kind of search for clarity in things, okay? Alright, next card, calling in your soulmate. And this is clarified by the Empress. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like you know who this is. This also could just be a representation of the kind of person that you want to be with, okay? This kind of person is someone who's very reliable, very stable, very loving, caring, nurturing, very creative individual. It signifies like a mother-like level of nurturing and care. Or it could also be an earth sign, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But keep in mind, too, this is also a Taurus card, so it could just be a Taurus person. But I feel like either way, that's who you're asking for to come into your life. Either you're asking for someone to come back into your life, or you're asking for a person like this. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. My allergies are really bad. I do apologize. Ooh. Okay, next card. Give your relationship a chance. So with this separation here, every time I do this, I feel like the cards that are like right here coincide with each other. But I feel like this has to do with the situation above it here with the separation. So you being split from somebody all of a sudden. and they had to move. Maybe they had to move for a job. Maybe, you know, if you're younger, they had to move because their family was moving. But I feel like you should still give this relationship a chance. And the clarifying card for this is the Knight of Wands. Okay, and I feel like this is saying, yes, go ahead, go for it, move forward with it. Okay, and also this could be a fire sign. So this could be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Okay, but I feel more like this is going ahead with the relationship anyway. Feeling, you know, very passionate and fiery and just ready to go for it. And I feel like this has a lot to do with making an effort too in the relationship. So just making an effort and giving your relationship a chance, I feel like will help to close the gap of the feeling of separation here, okay? All right, last card for you guys, forgiving and learning. And this is clarified by the Seven of Wands, okay? So I feel like this situation for some of you has made you very it's made you feel very defensive. I feel like maybe some of you have some trust issues, and this is interfering with the fact that this person has moved away from you, okay? And it says on here, you know, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I feel like, you know, forgiving and releasing any wrongdoing that anyone has done to you in the past that has caused you to have perhaps these trust issues that are making you so defensive. It'll help with the relationship. But I also feel too like you're gonna learn, you know, what you should and shouldn't stand up for here. That's the learning part. The forgiving part is what, you know, releasing what other people have done to you and forgiving them for yourself. Okay, so you can move on. All right, last card here is going to be your advice card. I'm going to move on to that. I'm going to read the card and then I'm going to read the little thing from the booklet to you as well. Let's see what we got here. Okay, detached from the situation. Yes, I feel like for this it's very important, especially if, you know, if this person's kind of moved away from you, whether it means they moved to a completely different place from you, like a different town or a different country, or even, you know, I feel like they've moved far enough away where you can't get to them readily. So it's got you kind of just all over the place, emotionally and, you know, thought-wise. And I feel like you just need to kind of let go of this situation for a little bit, okay? Keep yourself busy with some other things, you know, and get a hold of them when you can and make the effort when you can, but also think of you too, okay? Don't keep feeding into it with your mind, all right? Let's see here. I'm going to read from this as well, so you guys can pull from the booklet here, whatever suits you best. Okay. Detach from the situation. You've become embroiled in a situation to the point where you can't see it objectively. This card indicates that it's time to step back and obtain a bigger view of the picture. Archangel Michael asks you to detach from the surrounding emotions, and it will help you do so. Michael will also guide you in depersonalizing the experience so you don't take offense at others' behavior. This will prevent you from reacting defensively, right here, defensively. And I feel like that goes with the moon too, with the emotions and shedding light on the situation here. Instead, your actions will stem from love and wisdom, forgiving and learning. I'm just pointing these things out to you guys, okay? Give yourself permission to take a time out away from the people involved. So that might be what the separation here is. Maybe you guys are having a little bit of a lover spat. You just need some time apart from each other too, for some of you. You don't need to know the solution right away, as the angels are taking care of the details. What's important for you is to access a sense of inner peace, a feeling that will lead to new and helpful insights. It's going to help you clarify this, because this is a card of confusion and not quite knowing what to do, and that's going to clear things up for you if you take a time out. Let's see. Possible meanings. Don't take on other people's arguments. Let them work things out for themselves. Be compassionate without carrying someone else's burden. Ask can't talk. Ask Archangel Michael to clear your energy, and it's time to have or time to leave an unhealthy situation or relationship. Okay. Sorry for that last bit there. I couldn't talk quite right there. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. So if you could like, comment, and subscribe, and I thank you all for watching. I'll see you again next month.